out vision statements have become almost universally embraced over the last 10 years. Everyone seems to have them, and for good reason. Usually, however, they are characterised by two big mistakes. The first is the obvious one. They tend to be super generic. You can pretty much take it as a given that the word integrity is going to make an appearance. And while that's fine, if values are going to distinguish your brand, then they need to contain some distinguishing features. What is it about your brand values that really set your culture apart? And if some of this isn't to everyone's taste, good. Your culture shouldn't be for every employee, any more than your brand should be for every customer. The second issue is one that's talked about with remarkable infrequency, and that's the mechanisms to embed those values, or in the case of most organisations, the complete absence of any mechanisms to embed those values. Culture is not words on a page. It's what happens when nobody is looking. It's what happens when resources are tight and you need someone to step up and make a personal sacrifice in order to get a project over the line. It's what happens when emotions are running high and introverts are afraid to speak out. These real-life manifestations of culture will not occur a certain way because of a piece of paper tucked away in a drawer somewhere. They'll occur a certain way because of very specific decisions that you make. The way that you recruit and reward people, the way that you run your meetings, the way that you organise the desks within your office, and above all, the way that you deal with great performers who behave badly because they think they're above the rules. So if you're serious about your organisational values, be specific. Write down 10 practical ways that you're going to embed them. And number one on that list should be to be the strictest of all with your rock stars. After all, they're the ones that are going to set the tone. And culture, ultimately, is what you tolerate. See you next time.